Hola, buenas tardes, bienvenido a todos. Everybody, it's Robert, the friendly cowboy hat cargo right here at Steamboat Motors. Check this out right behind me, guys. I want to call your attention to this 2021 Bronco Wildtrak Sasquatch, guys. Lightly used, some really cool touches. Love the little white tow hooks here. Sasquatch, massive set of tires and wheels, tons and tons of meat on these tires and wheels. It's an outstanding shape inside and out, guys. Seats are leather. I'm gonna go through this real nice and slow to accentuate. I love the big touchscreen. I love this welcome message you get with the Bronco. It's so cool. And then the Bronco kind of turns to chrome or whatever that is. I don't know. I just think it's cool. You get a real nice welcome message here on the dash. There's your miles, 7433. I'm going to start this up momentarily. Removable roof panels. Yes, this has the insulation on it, by the way. So they're the insulated roof panels. So you have a little more quietness. Auxiliary switches. There's all your four-wheel drive features and off-road features are included right there. There's your GOAT modes. And the list goes on. Heated seats, heated steering wheel, and so on and so forth. Lots of cool amenities. Let's just do a walk around on this, guys. I really don't think there's any dings, dents, scratches, scrapes, or any such thing. It's been extremely well cared for. Let's dive into the back real quick here and just show you. You're gonna get a full set of all-weather mats on this one. You're gonna get a nice full trailer package as well. And you got the all-weather surfacing throughout here. So if you did decide you were gonna, lay the seats down, you've got and that seat needs to come up just a teeny bit. Anyway, you've got the all-weather surfacing throughout on the vehicle. All right. Full size spare, but of course, like I said, just walking around, you can pretty much see that there's no damage. The vehicle's in great shape. Inside and out. Back around to the front. Love the retro front end, the big round headlights. It's got a remote start feature on it, of course. And so there you go with that. Remote proximity entry. You've got little door pad, key code. I'm gonna go ahead and hop up in here. You get grab handles here on both sides, by the way, with the Bronco. There's the welcome message again. So with a remote start, you gotta touch the actual start button to bring it to life and bring all the accessories into motion here. So there's just lots of different screens and so forth that you can use, as far as what you want to look at, your off-road status and so on and so forth. See if I can zoom that in for you. Anyway, there's a lot of different things that you can, tire pressure, gauges, etc., turbo boost, depending on what you want to look at. So there you are. There's calm screen, so that's kind of nice, and so on and so on. The list goes on. All right, in-dash navigation. So Ford's got a really cool design here. This touch screen's kind of, flexible. There's different ways you can look at it. Depends on what you want to focus on and so on and so forth. You've got these little sidebars over here that you can tab through, depending on zone lighting, whatever. There's just tons of cool features on a Bronco that you can use, fuel economy and so on and so forth, trips. There's just some really cool stuff that you can do there. In-dash nav and so on, we talked about that. AM, FM, you do have, of course, Sirius XM capability, Bluetooth and all that sort of thing is included. All right, heated seats, heated wheel, like we talked about. Again, there's your 4 GOAT modes. It's kind of cool because you get some nice graphics here when you switch to the GOAT modes. So normal, eco, sport, even, slippery, that's a big deal out here. Snow and ice, that's going to be a 4-wheel drive mode naturally. And then mud and ruts, that's like heavy all-wheel drive. When you go mud ruts, you actually get this camera, so this little trail cam, so you can see where you're going right down in front of the bumper. So you can pair that view to that view. You get a really nice view of the ground right in front of you, which is great. And then there's sand mode, there's Baja mode for Again, an off-road, front-facing camera, that sort of thing. You got your pitch and roll. There's all sorts of different ways to drive a Ford Bronco. So tons of cool stuff there. We'll cycle back around to probably just put it back in normal mode. Eco Sport, normal, there it is, boom. Anyway, tons and tons of goat modes available. All right, it's got great safety features, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and the list goes on. So that's the overview, guys. We talked about that, lots of auxiliary switches and so on and so forth. Power windows are here, power mirrors and so on. Great vehicle, great shape, leather seats, everything is just super nice. If there were any real imperfections, I would gladly point them out, but I don't see any, other than it needs a little bit of a bath. It's rained here a time or two and it's a little dusty. My apologies for that. Go ahead and give me a call, guys. It's Robert at Steamboat Motors. I know I went a little bit long. Wanted to put a lot of detail in this for those that may be purchasing the vehicle from out of state. Robert here at Steamboat Motors. Go ahead and give me a call at 970-879-8880. Ven y descubre qué fácil es manejar la camioneta de tus sueños. Mi número está en la pantalla. Gracias.